I'm Camila, and I really wanted to thank the CVD Women's Caucus for an amazing experience in 2025. Especially during the summer, I had the opportunity to be present in some amazing discussions and outputs that we were able to create. It's really rare to have such a profound, diverse, and inclusive space where policy in the future can be discussed and agreed and also shared. So I really want to thank my colleagues and the CVD Secretariat especially, because they set down the tone, and it's really an amazing tone. We all love biodiversity so much. We all want to make sure that it's properly taken care of and that we ensure that we have a really lush, thriving biodiversity in the futures to come. And this is a space where we can achieve this and where we can have our voices heard, and hopefully where we can also make sure that all of the really important voices of women, of girls, of indigenous peoples, forest workers, all of the communities, all of the minorities that really need to have a space to have their voices heard are able to do so. And I really think that the Women's Caucus for the CVD is really one of those spaces where this is a reality. And I really want to thank my colleagues and the Secretariat. I look really much forward for more in the coming future and in 2026. And I just really look forward to see you all there.
I'm Sharika Whitelock Ballings. As we end 2025, particularly, I'd like to thank CVD Women Caucus for the opportunity of being able to strengthen policy and being able to be a part of the process of empowering women and girls to be a part of policy decision. As we go into 2026, we look forward to working with countries in strengthening their gender policy. Happy New Year when it comes.
Hello, I'm Rabeb Alawi from Tunisia. First of all, Happy New Year. And second, I'm happy today to share with you the highlights of my participation with the CVD Women's Caucus on biodiversity. During 5 weeks, I had the chance to learn from different trainers on the role of women and how it's important to engage women in biodiversity frameworks. I learned a lot about SATSTA 27 and SBHG. This training was so insightful for me as a feminist from Tunisia, and I had the chance to share this knowledge with my community. Thanks a lot for this training, and also thanks a lot for all the webinars and meetings that called for more women engagement and more women empowerment. I learned a lot how it's important to push for women advocacy and how to push for women participation in negotiations track. So thanks a lot, and let's keep the hard work.
Mi nombre es Berta Medrano y soy fundadora y directora de la Asociación Gaia El Salvador y formo parte activa de nuestra comunidad del Caucus de Mujeres del CVD. El 2026 sin duda alguna ha sido un año profundamente intenso, de mucho trabajo y acción global para nuestra gran comunidad del Caucus de Mujeres del CVD. Agradezco infinitamente y de forma especial por haberme permitido este año integrarme al equipo de política, lo cual para mí ha significado una gran oportunidad para el fortalecimiento y potenciación de mis propias capacidades de liderazgo, coliderar, sumar, apoyar, colaborar en equipo, en unión y comunión con maravillosas y poderosas mujeres de gran experiencia y trayectoria en la diversidad de campos vinculados a la biodiversidad, a la defensa de los derechos y a la justicia de género y mucho más, y que provenimos de la diversidad de países y regiones y culturas del mundo, y con un profundo compromiso, solidaridad, empatía, generosidad y constancia, con el propósito de elevar y defender las voces de la diversidad de mujeres y niñas en los espacios globales de toma. Envío mi gratitud infinita y muchos abrazos verdes fraternos a todas mis queridas amigas y compañeras del Caucus de Mujeres del CVD de todos los países y regiones del mundo.
Rati Pathak, I'm from Nepal. I had a good opportunity to learn the different experience in global platform and similarly regional platform also. I got the chances for learning, sharing about the community forestry contribution and the restoration part and CBD COP 16. That was the very important for me and my organization. And I continue follow up to the global CBD workshop, training and meeting, and similarly regional level workshop and meeting. That was very important for the me, especially capacity building for my organization and especially me also. So I got the chance for the sharing my experience when I contributed to the community forest users group and since long time, and that was the very important for the women's contribution for the restoration part in Nepal, and similarly supported to the livelihood to women and the poor people through the community forestry resource, and that was very important. And the different case studies and the success stories shared to the global CBD platform and the Women Caucus also, and that was very important for me in 2025. And similarly I'm expecting to the 2026 also will be important to us, and we can get to the very good opportunity and attend to the different strategy meeting and recognize for the local community, indigenous people and women's contribution in the conservation, and that will be very important for the 2026 and policy level dialogue and discourse, and the training part also very important for the women's organization and community-based organization and the indigenous organization. I would like to best wishes for the next 2026 for the CBD Women Caucus and CBD to recognize for the community contribution and conservation sector.
Patrice Msavezo, founder and managing director of Go Green Restore Africa Action. This year, as a member of CBD Women's Caucus, I engaged in online meeting, peer-to-peer training, and regional exchange, collaboration with women and other biodiversity actors from SADC and EAC regions to promote gender justice and inclusive biodiversity actions. In February, I attended the Target 3 training in Nairobi, strengthening collaboration and shared advocacy for GBF implementation. Later, I participated in the SAB 8G and SAFSTA 27 in Panama, where I learned to shape policy statement and align global biodiversity policies with local actions. This was really incredible experience. I remain committed to this work in the coming year, and I wish you Merry Christmas and a new year of great success, especially bringing together nature, health, and biodiversity.